Please select a landing zone. Deploying. Please select a deployment point. Please select a mission. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
Begin cover fire.
Delta 3, transport. Kom in, Delta 3. Ship that's really in. We zitten daar te slapen hier. Volg. De CP begrijpt. Vat defensieve posities en zoek die sniper. Uit.
Updated.
Ship here, that's really in. We zitten daar te slapen hier. Volg. De CP begrijpt. Kom daar zo vlug mogelijk en maak weg om die vijand te vertrekken. Uit.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too.
Analysis complete.
Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Complete.
Lijkt zoals een probleem met die krachtbron. Die ook al die naarstel gaat naar die krachtstelsel. He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Taking out the power system now will limit the enemy's activities at night. You can disrupt communications between enemy outposts by destroying comms equipment.
Completed.
That'll prevent one post from sending reinforcements to another.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a landing. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ. Alles gespannt, das steht hier. Fokus alle Führung, ich feuer das Helikopter. This is Pequod, on station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Ziemlich Delta in. Vijandige scoutschritte verloren. Tegen weer.
Dat zit weer vooruit. Moet je gaan wachten. We gaan skills en gefilteerd. Uit.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Good. You captured it alive.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man. That's the target. The trafficker. He's a logistics officer for Rogue Coyote. It looks like he's hired his bodyguards from one of their competitors. Why can't he trust his own men? Something doesn't add up.
Please select a deployment point. Marker placed.
The target is on the move somewhere on the savannah. Problem is, we don't know what route he's taking. It's too big a search area to cover without more information. If you could find that intel file, it could give you a lead on him.
Buddy has infiltrated out. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated. Caution, rain approaching. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Ze hebben de zoektoeien. Iemand is pas met de ballon weggebracht. Waarschijnlijk een indringer. Wij staan alsjeblieft. De CFD begrijpt. Alles is van een besticht omgeven. Reading eruit. Uit.
Buddy! Ha? Wat gaan? Dat was hij. Hey.
Leave the rest to us.
Cover me!
Intel
Picked up an
file.
intel file.
Extraction.
According to this information, the target is headed for Kaziva camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Kaziva camp. Take him down on the savannah. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Listen, listen.
CFD, het stelt het weer. Hoe gaat het daar slapen hier? De CFD begrijpt. Vast defensieve posities en zoek die sniper. Uit.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Zulu-10, was bekend. Kom maar Zulu-10.
You gotta extract him.
Zulu-6 was bekend. Kom maar Zulu-6. De CFD begrijpt. Kom daar zo vlug mogelijk en maak weg om die vijand te vertrekken. Uit!
Analysis complete. Outpost captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's a Nubian goat. It's a dairy breed whose milk is ideal for cheese production. It's also butchered for meat, but don't get any ideas.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I've marked a vantage point on your map. It'll give you a good view of the target's route. I'm sure you'll find a use for that.
The map has been updated. Analysis. Enemy
That
presence.
soldier works for the CFA. The target's hired them for protection. That's the target. Eliminate him, however you see fit.
Fire!
The map has been updated. Guard post captured. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Please the landings of support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gonna extract him?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Ceasefire! Quiet.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner. Good. You captured it alive.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.